Hey guys, welcome back to Master Gaming Studios. I'm Craig, and today we've got a quick video for you guys talking about a little bit of 2024 and looking forward to 2025 in the future here now. So we're going to make this video quick. I just want to say thank you upright to all of you guys who have subscribed, watched our videos regularly. Members, thank you very, very much for everything you do. It's been an awesome 2024. We'll talk about a little bit more in the future, and I've got some awesome plans for 2025. So with all that again, thank you guys, and let's just dive into today's video. So the purpose of today's video is a couple things. One, again, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I want to talk about kind of my plans, what I'm looking forward to doing, my plans for what I'm doing in 2025, and then asking you guys, of course, for suggestions and everything like that. So again, I've already mentioned this, but again, thank you guys for 2024. We reached over 11,000 subscribers, which is insane. We had that awesome 10,000 subscriber live stream. That was a ton of fun. 4 great games. No, it was 3 great games. And then the Q&A and just a ton of people in the chat at all times. We gave away some awesome prizes. So that was real fun. We did a ton of battle reports. I think we did something like 24 or 25 battle reports in the year, which again, a ton. A ton of great videos. I had a ton of videos that got over 10,000 views. Which are great. The battle reports are nice. I call them slow burners. They just keep on going slowly. They don't get a ton of views right off the bat, but they grow in numbers. And some of the other more popular ones that hit right away are great for the channel. So thank you guys to all of you who have seen those, subscribed, liked, and that. Also the live streams. I think we're going to stick with doing one a month. Those seem to be growing in popularity. If this was my full-time job, which it is absolutely not, we do more of them. But right now, I think one a month is a comfortable amount. We thank everyone who joins into those, donates, super chats. They've been fun, and they have been growing in popularity, like I said. So I want to keep doing them there. So now we are in 2025. So let's talk about my goals going forward to 2025 and my plans for the channel. Some changes, not bad changes at all. Some good changes, all for you guys. There's 2 things I really wanted to make sure I did in 2025, and that was I wanted to reward our members more. Members, right now, if you are a member, make sure you link your YouTube and Discord account. You do that through Discord settings, and that'll give you access to the members-only Discord. Now, that is a great little perk, and it's fun, and we have a great time in there, so if you haven't checked it out and you're our member, I do recommend you check it out. But I wanted more. And of course, the Elite and HQ members, you guys have your own perks with the member dice we use in battle reports and so forth. But I want more. So how we're going to do that is one main thing. And we're going to do member exclusive battle reports. And not all of them are going to be this way, but we're going to strive for one a month. And there's a couple things with this. So they'll be available to troop members and above. So unless you're the person who's just giving $1 as just a tip essentially every month, we appreciate the reinforcements. But if you are troop above, which is the $4.99 and above, then you'll have access to these member-only battle reports. And if you join later, then you'll have access to all of the ones in the past. It's not just a limited time sort of thing. Like I said, the goal will be one a month. And we'll be working with the Discord members to make sure, or the members to make sure we have the lists and the matchups you want to see as best as possible. So an example of that is this first one is going to be a couple of our members have asked for Toxicrins, and I now have 3 of them. So we're going to do a triple Toxicrin list is what they recommended. It'll likely be against Necrons, nothing too competitive with the Necrons because we're using Toxicrins, but we're going to have a fun game making Toxicrins work. So that'll be an example. I want to make these Tyranid specific because really that is why you guys are here, is for the Tyranid content. So the member exclusive video will, unless the members agree for otherwise, will be a Tyranid themed battle report, and there'll be something else to it. Probably maybe a competitive one or a casual fun. Who knows? Whatever you guys decide. But in terms of that, there's more. So I'm having some help now with an editor. Thank you, Evan. We're going to try 4 battle reports a month. We have been doing 2, and a live stream. We're going to try with now the member only one. We're going to crank this to 4. So we're going to do one standard battle report. This will likely be any two armies against each other. Lean towards Tyranids, but not necessarily Tyranids every time. We're going to have a fun battle report. This might be something that is like our Horde or Hero mode, which you'll be seeing one of those this month in January. It might be boarding actions. It might be... it probably won't do Combat Patrol unless people really ask for it, but maybe it'll be a narrative game or something like that. Just something different. A fun battle report, as I call it. We're going to have our members only battle report, which will be Tyranids versus whatever the case is at the time. And we are going to have, of course, our live stream battle report, which will often but not always be Tyranids and then versus whatever. I'm striving again to make at least 2 of these battle reports every month be Tyranid based, because again, you guys are Tyranid fans. But there's a couple of reasons why I want to spice things up like this. One, we love playing 40k here, but I will be honest, playing Tyranids as much as I do, I don't want to say things are getting stale, but I feel like I've tried a lot and I need to shake things up for my own sanity as well as just some variety in filming. So we will have Tyranids, but remember, I also own Genestealer Cult, and Admech, and Eldar, and Orcs, and I'm thinking around, I think, yeah, that. And then Connor, of course, has a couple armies. Matt's got a couple armies. Calvin's got a couple armies. And I'm hoping this year, with the increase of battle reports, we're going to bring a few more guests onto it and film a couple extra. Maybe touch on some of those armies we don't own, so you won't regularly see. But again, just trying to keep some spice into it. Maybe I have a guest who's playing Tyranids, so I get to play something not Tyranids and have fun with it that way. But that's the main thing. Is I don't want to stray too far from Tyranids, because that is what we have grown to be at this channel here. But at the same time, I do want to keep doing battle reports, and I do want to keep doing other armies, because I have these other armies that I've put time and effort and money into, and I feel like they're going to waste just a little bit. So I want to use them. We'll continue to make these be the Monday thing. So every Monday, you will have some sort of battle report, with the exception, if there's a live stream, the live stream will be on Tuesday. Maybe I'll change it so then battle reports will be on Tuesdays. I don't know if it matters, but we'll see. So that's that. But don't worry, the other videos are still going to be here. So we will have, the things like the best list of the month. That'll continue up. Well, I guess the first one will be in February, because there wasn't anything for January, really. Well, in December, more than a ton. There was a balance day late, so some of the data is old. There was all the Grommas attachments. It was the holidays, so there weren't really a ton of tournaments. So January will be the first new month, so February will be the first one of those. We're going to do some tier rankings. We're going to continue with the deep dives. I still have a handful of those to do. Other just generic Tyranid videos for you guys. Those will not be going away. Feel free in the comments if you've got ideas, put them down in the comments below, and I will look at those absolutely, see if I come up with anything there. We'll aim to do 2 to 3 of these videos a month, so you'll likely get 3 battle reports, 3 other tactic deep dive whatever videos. You get a live stream, yeah, that'll be that. And these will come out now on Thursdays. I've been doing Fridays lately, but I'm going to push myself to do them on Thursdays. It's potentially one less day to work on it, but at the same time, with help of an editor now for the battle reports, I can focus more time on these ones along with just the generic filming. And of course, finally, we'll talk about the Etsy shop. I spent the past week or so kind of doing some tweaking, some improving. The Tyranid torsos are back in stock. The time you are watching this video, they're back, still US. There's a couple of small hangovers, but I am looking to do Europe shipping. It is expensive, and the price obviously will have to go on you guys, but you're looking at almost probably a double in cost, at least a double in cost, if you want to have things shipped over. I might work out if you have some bundles. Maybe there's a bunch of things you want to buy, and you're from Europe, and we can put it all together in one box and kind of eat the shipping cost as it's a joint thing sort of situation. But that's European shipping or outside of North America shipping is still a bit of an issue because of costs and, well, costs. And Etsy still makes things a little complicated too. I'll put some updates. So the Tyranid torsos, like I said, they're back in stock, and I have tweaked them a little bit. I've tweaked the printer settings. I have a new, better printer as well. So I should be pumping these out faster and be more efficient with them, and they should look nicer with less imperfections than there were before. Not that there were a ton of imperfections to begin with. It was a pretty solid, clean print, but I've gone from an 8K to a 12K printer and done some tweaking with the way it was laid out. So should be even better for you guys. World Eaters, I added, they now get tokens with their widgets because their new detachment allows you to mark up to 3 units if you're playing at a 2,000 point game. I believe it's that. So you'll get 6 of them, so you have a couple extras in case you have buddies or you play with bigger games, whatever. And channel dice are still available. I think I have about a dozen sets of them still in the Etsy shop, so get them while they're last. Again, if you are a member and you are from Europe, reach out in the Discord. Members will work on getting those to you specifically. And then again, let me know if there's something else I'm missing in the shop that you want me to add. Maybe I'm trying to think what there would be. I'm looking to add more Tyranid models or accessories, we'll call them, for 3D printing, resin printing. So you guys have things to go with the torso, maybe not necessarily with the torso itself, but one example are Tyranid warriors. I have been printing them like crazy. I think I have, I don't know, 24 to 30 of them that I've just printed over the holidays. There are some legal issues I have to maneuver. I won't get too much in this on camera here, but legal issues I have to maneuver in order to print those or sell them, but we will work around them. And if there's other things you see online or other ideas you have, let me know down in the comments. Again, I'm looking to expand this stuff as best we can in 2025. And so I'll need you guys' suggestions because I don't have all the ideas. But that's pretty much everything I got. So 2025, look forward to more battle reports, still more Tyranid content. And the Etsy shop, I'm looking to just keep growing. So again, put your comments if you have suggestions down in the description below. I'm really enjoying the 3D printing. It's always been a hobby of mine, and it's just fun. So again, let me know. That's pretty much all we got for 2025 preview. Thank you guys. Again, if you have suggestions, whether it's on the battle reports, on the generic Tyranid content, on the Etsy shop, put them in the description down below. I am going to be definitely checking all the comments here for this. And here's to an awesome 2025 for all of the 40k community, specifically the Tyranids. And we'll see you guys next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.